feel like that home run just kind of the guy went down and got it and poked it out into the bullpen?
I mean, I thought I made a decent pitch. He made a decent swing. I don't know where the wind was blowing, but he got it out, and credit to him.
What did you feel like you had working for you tonight?
For the first inning or two, trying to just get ahead in counts, fastball, curveball. I don't know if it was really coming out all that much today, so I told Cal like halfway through, like, hey, we might have to do a little bit more pitching rather than just like throwing with your hair on fire. Changeup was good, slider was okay. It's just about making good pitches at the right time.
Would you say that pitch ability, is that what makes you a good pitcher?
Yeah, I mean, just being able to understand counts, understand hitters, understand the situation, I feel like is what makes our staff really, really good and really deep. Today it went well for, a good part of it, and then obviously you don't love the walk, and then you don't love what happened after, but I always say, like, what's my job and how can I do it the best I can, and somewhat did that today.
Before the season began, you spoke to the fact of the togetherness of this team, and the culture was a little bit special. After 1 week, guys, new faces like yourself, trying to settle in, competing for roles, how do you evaluate that now?
I mean, I think it's been just an explosion of love and chemistry, and it's like, obviously we can only throw 9 guys out there, and we got like 50 guys, so someone's not going to get the role that they want. But one thing that V preaches, all the coaching staff preaches, and even like our leaders in the locker room is like, we're going to do this together, and if it's if it doesn't happen, then it's on everyone. It's not just whoever threw the last pitch or didn't make the last play or something like that. And Arlington was a great way to start out, and then I love the home stand here, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 games.
What's your mindset coming into the game? I imagine earlier than you anticipated, so just
Figure it out. That's just kind of how you're able to have success, at a high percentage, because they're not always going to be, perfect outings. But if you're able to just go in there with no expectation, other than just throw strikes, get ahead, see how far they can hit it, and let your defense work. I know that's pretty cliche of an answer, but that's just kind of what you have to do. Is just we're going to go out there and figure it out.
Do you feel like you've learned about this team through 6 games?
Yeah, we're gonna be real good. Our pitching is gonna get outs. I think we have a lot of guys to go out there and get big outs. We have a lot of guys to go out there and chew up innings. And obviously we've seen the bats can get the job done, hit the ball a long way.
Are you the funniest player on the team?
Am I the funniest? That's an odd question to ask. I mean, I would say no. I would say Stone Lawless has that title.
Really?
Yeah, freshman Stone Lawless.
over Kirby and Xander?
Robin?
Robin Villeneuve is up there. See that too much a lot of competition in that locker room. I would say, I'm probably not that high on the depth chart. But yeah, a lot of laughs in that locker room.
You've been around college ball for a minute now. The preseason work, off-season work you're able to put in against this lineup every day, how much did that change you at all as a pitcher? Did that sharpen things for you?
It's everything. I feel like, in the scrimmages, both fall and coming back from winter break, we have different, lineup setups. Sometimes I'm going in there for an inning, 2 innings. Sometimes I got to see our starting lineup for 5 innings. And it's like that's where you really learn how to become a good pitcher, because it's like these guys are good. And, that's kind of the fun of it, of like how good, can I be for not once, but like, V always says it's not what you can do once, it's how many times you can do it. So going against our lineup definitely gives you a little confidence going into guys, that haven't really seen you that much.